Hello everyone, this is the Godfather Dictator, back with episode 48, Code Talker Extreme. I don't know why I'm thinking that fucking stupid voice. And today, yes, I'm gonna do it with the Raiden suit. Because I did say that a lot of people would call me on it on the quiet mission. But I will say like the Seraphim said when he commented on one of my videos. He said that people who called you on something like that for using Raiden's suit don't understand the game. The only thing that it gives you is that you go faster. So right now, again, you can do the same strat that I'm doing with Snake. Regular outfit, if you don't have this one, it doesn't matter. Me, I wanted to do it with this one because I wanted to do the mission faster. And there's not that much sneaking part in this mission, so like it's pretty straightforward. And here it's actually the point of me using the D-Walker at the beginning because I will switch to D-Dog during the mission to mark enemy and for distraction purposes. But beside that, there's like really no reason to start with the D-Walker. If you want, you can start with the D-Dog and run back there. But for speed purposes, I wanted to do it with the D-Walker because I did do some tests. What I mean by some tests is I check how fast the number like go down when I'm about to go for a location with D-Walker and with the Raiden suit. And it's faster with the D-Walker. So that's why at the beginning I thought it would be better to use the D-Walker instead of the Raiden suit. Doesn't matter, by the way, if there's a white sign like this to tell you that a skull saw you, because they won't see me with the route that I'm taking right now. If you follow this route, you can run like up to the next point, and then once you make it past the bridge where like the skull will have disappeared, you can call in your D-Dog at that point. And this route, it works on, of course, if it works on extreme, it will work on the regular variant. And it's funny because you were seeing one of the skull moving around actually, because yes, they can still move back there. It's not because you're moving that they cannot move or anything like this. You know, they can move. And they will move, actually, if they spot you at the beginning. If they don't spot you at all, they won't move. Obvious. But, yeah, there's nothing much to say. So once you make it to the jungle, you will run, like, towards the point. And then you should see, like, a tent at some point. We'll see, like, right here, you see there's a tent. And then that's your point where you want to go. And as soon as I make it past the bridge, open my thing, call in my D-Dog, and then keep running. With the timing of calling the D-Dog also, it gives you enough time for the guy with the searchlight right here for the light to be in the good direction where you can simply keep running and you don't actually have to worry about him. So that's pretty neat, you know. So that's why this mission is done pretty damn fast. And you can do all this thing with the regular Snake outfit. Like I said, it will just be slower than what I'm doing right now, you know. Like it's not rocket science right now. So about this distance right here, behind this rock, it's about 40 meter to 50 meter from the enemy. Call in D-Dog, tell him to wait. Doesn't matter if one of the guys spot you, have the dog bark, and then roll on the side like this. Then once you're about to hit the rock, you can simply use it as cover. And anyway, they both went for my dog, so that's pretty neat. When you get inside, crouch, 2 seconds, wait, then run. Because sometimes there's a guy on top. If you just run inside, open the door, he might spot you. So here, this is one part where it's unavoidable, where you cannot like go fast. Cannot do anything more right now, really. The only thing you can do, I think, I'm not sure, I'm not entirely sure. I don't like restarting at checkpoint, but I think that if you would restart at checkpoint, maybe you could run full speed to the next point. I'm not saying it's 100% accurate. I did say I think, because I don't restart at checkpoint, so I have no clue if you can actually do that. It doesn't matter. One thing that it will give you a slight advantage, and I will say it because I would be lying if I don't say it, to having the Raiden suit here to be able to go faster is at the beginning when I encounter the puppet soldier that are controlled by the skull, I actually won't have to worry about him
hitting me because I will make it like I will run past him too fast, so he won't be able to hit me. So that's an advantage there. With the regular outfit, like you might have to do a different type of maneuver to avoid the hit, because there's also a 5,000 bonus point if Code Talker doesn't take any damage. So that's some things that you gotta keep in mind when doing the mission. So as soon as you make it past the door, it seems like it's some kind of cutscene that ends. Then you can put it your Android and call in your helicopter support. Choose this point here, the one on the right, and you see about the speed. You're going too fast for them to hit you. So here is the same thing at the end. I know there's some skull like patrolling with the sniper in this area, okay? I know. But I always took this route and I never had any problem. Like, I didn't have it. You see, there's one up there, and it's the perfect route in my opinion, because I never had any problem with the skull like shooting at me when I was making my way towards the chopper, you know? So I think I got lucky the first time that I did that. I actually managed to find the perfect route in the first go. But you know me, guys. So it's like, luck is part a bit of the skill, you know? Like, the more skill you get, like, the more lucky you get, in a way. Don't know if that makes any sense to anyone, but I understand what I meant. Like, that's the important thing there. Like, the rest you guys understood, but that thing at the end, like, it's something that I understand, and that's fine. And here I was trying to mark the target just for fun, like a couple of extra point, you know, at the end, but didn't work out. And it doesn't really matter, because the point was to get the no traces, and yeah, to get the like the good S rank. And yeah, I don't know why it kept giving me the bear rank instead of the Foxhound rank. And bear, I think it's like using non-lethal approach, like CQC or something like that. I didn't use any CQC here. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? So peace out.